Listen, okay? First of all, hello guys, how's it going? It's Thursday. I am here. I'm ready to go. I'm on time, all right? I'm not slow. I'm not late. I'm on time. Everything is going a-okay. Nightbot is working. Chat is thriving. It is a beautiful day outside. Actually, it's not hot, is it? It's not a hot one today, but I have something to say. So yesterday I talked to you guys about Throne, right? It's the website where you guys get to send me gifts and stuff. Okay, we've been through the whole way that it works, so I'm not gonna go through it again. But why, all right, why has it become a Max Verstappen gifting center? All right, not only do I now have a Funko Pop of Max Verstappen, I also have a life-size cardboard cutout of Max Verstappen that is now gonna watch me sleep every single night and watch me stream every single day. And now I have a Max Verstappen poster too. What happened? Because it's your Oshi. No! No, it's not. Admit it, you love Max Verstappen. I absolutely do not love Max Verstappen, okay? My person that I support in Formula 1 is McLaren, okay? I support the McLaren team. And, you know, it's kind of shifting between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri because I kind of see what Lando Norris is trying to do here, okay? It's a bit, you know. Oh my god, I still hear his chant. What? Max Verstappen. Wait, I've got a better way to do that actually. 1 second. Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. There we go. That's a better way to do it. Oh no. Thank you so much for your kind comments, El Macriez. I hope I said that right. I probably said it wrong. Thank you. I chug out shorts a lot. It's like a habit, to be honest. I yap too much. It's a problem. I can't stop talking. And it's kind of funny because, you know, a lot of people, when they do shorts and stuff, they talk really, really quickly, okay? But for me, I'm naturally a very slow speaker. So... So when I'm talking, I talk really, really slowly, but I talk a lot. So it takes me a long time to get through what I want to try and say. Sometimes I'm still formulating the sentence while I'm speaking. So I don't actually know what the point of this sentence is. Okay, I haven't figured it out yet because I'm still kind of working it out in my brain. But, you know, the point is I do yap. I do yap. So I apologize for taking 10 years to get through whatever I want to say because I talk very, very slowly and it's something that I can't help. I'm slow-brained. I have a slow speaking style, but I am the fastest VTuber, okay? I am Kiri Kilovolt. You sound like you have public speaking experience. What, like a TV presenter? Let me just get into the role of TV presentation right now, or like the Tesco self-checkout. 1 second. If I cough hard enough, it will take me to that realm. Please collect your items in the bagging area. Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Jeremy Clarkson be coughing weird. What do you mean? Jeremy Clarkson? I'm Jeremy Clarkson. I'm Jeremy Clarkson. I'm not. James Bay impression. Huh! Okay, dude. Do I look like I'm that slow? That's horrible. I'm not that slow. Calm down. Where's the RP English Kiri? Do I really need to roleplay being English? Do you have to, like, say that to me? Listen, okay? You don't need to remind me that I am English, all right? I already did a short about that today, about British foods, okay? We don't need to go down that road, because if I go down that road, I'm not coming back, all right? Technically speaking, we're all English enjoyers, because we're all here. Apart from me, because No one English actually likes being English. Apart from football players, I guess. Actually, maybe they don't like it either. I don't know. I've never asked them. Kirk who? More of Richard Hammond because she's short. Okay, dude. What is this? You're Hammond the way you crash. Okay, to be fair, I'll give you that, Alpha Rebel. You're right. My bad. I'm putting my hands up. Sorry. That's a guilt. I'm admitting to that, okay? I'm sorry. I'm guilty. You caught me. It's over. Oh, you're Italian. You're Italian. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I love Italian food. Talking about Italy, actually, guys. I don't know if you know this, okay? But, did you guys know that this weekend there is something very special going on in Italy? And I have no idea what it is. Can you guys tell me? I have no idea. I've already been scrolling my Twitter timeline because I kind of have brain rot, and so I admit to that now, okay? So me scrolling on Twitter, I probably use Twitter about how many times a day? I don't even know. I use Twitter like every so often during the day, but I probably use it about what, 3-4 hours a day. And it's kind of funny because I don't tweet much, but I use it a lot, so I am always scrolling on my timeline, and all I see is a bunch of Formula 1 stuff, sometimes NASCAR stuff. I saw the stuff about the Italian GP that's happening this weekend, which, you know, the racers and everyone's already in Italy. They're already doing their thing, right? The safety car, I don't know if you guys know about this, all right? So let me explain for those of you guys who aren't into Formula 1, you don't know what's happening, okay? So the safety car is basically a car that comes out when there is some sort of incident on the racetrack, all right? They have to bring out the safety car to kind of like assess the racetrack, but also to keep all the race car drivers at a certain pace. So they're not allowed to overtake each other while the safety car is out, stuff like that. You know, it's like certain rules that they have to do. So the safety car, before the race starts, before anything happens on the racetrack, they go out on the racetrack to kind of test it out first, right? And so the safety car went out today and it had an accident. Which is kind of funny because the safety car is supposed to keep everyone safe. Why is the safety car in an accident? What happened? Apparently the brakes of the car weren't working. So it's the unsafety car now. But yeah, the brakes of the car weren't working. So luckily the driver and the passengers inside the car weren't harmed or anything, because the driver knew what to do. He sort of like turned the car around and made it spin a lot so it would lose momentum before it hit the barriers and everything. But it's a Aston Martin, I'm pretty sure, and it even had like the Aston Martin green color, so it was pretty funny. But yeah, the safety car unfortunately had an accident, but it was a funny one. Show clips, I don't have anything on hand right now, I'm sorry, but yeah, it has happened. I don't have anything right now, but you can see it on like all the tweets. I'm pretty sure I replied to one of them. So if you need to see it, it's probably on my profile somewhere. Formula E safety car is a Porsche. God damn, they're chilling out. They're chilling out on that. A Porsche? A Formula E? My God. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, I guess that just goes to show that no matter what car you're driving, okay, you always gotta be careful. Miles, I didn't say it like that! Porsche! Porsche. Posh. Porsche. It's Porsche. I'm saying it with an R, okay? I mean, to be fair, British people don't really like the letter R, do they? They don't really say it, do they? Because, you know, when it comes to shows like, I don't know, Harry Potter, we say ah. And, I don't know any other R. I don't know any R words, to be honest, but... Harry Potter... Car. Car. It's car. I'm saying it right. Jaguar. Jaguar. Can you say the name Jaguar? Jaguar. Porsche. Wait, what? You meant to say it like that? Okay, my bad. Listen, okay? I didn't see anything sticking out of the E on the Porsche name. Alright? So I assumed that it was said the normal way. I'm in my mom's car. I wanna recreate that meme so badly. Oh god. Say Ferrari. Ferrari's easy. That's easy. Can't get that wrong. Porsche. Every British says Audi wrong. How do you say Audi? What do you mean you're saying Audi wrong? How do you say Audi? Audi pronunciation. I'm looking it up right now. Audi pronunciation. Audi. Wait, well, how do Americans say it? Oh.
Audi.
You say it the exact same way.
Audi.
It's the same way. What do you mean? BMW. BMW. Peugeot. Koenigsegg. Okay, now you're all testing me on my pronunciations of car companies, and this is kind of scary. Watch Car Wow. I watch Car Wow already, okay? I watch Car Wow. Of course I do. Car Wow is great. Why would I not watch Car Wow? Come on, man. I'm a racing giraffe VTuber. I'm not like doing this for a bit, alright? I actually like cars, okay? I watch Car Wow. I do my research. Oh no. He always says OD. OD? Oh dear. Anyway, right. So, what was I saying? We are... you guys are distracting me. We are doing the car wrap review today. Moving on. We're doing the car wrap review today. So, yes. A while ago, I made a tweet on Twitter. And I know you guys already know about this, but I'm going to reiterate this for the new people. We did a tweet on Twitter back in May. That was a while ago now. Oh my god. I'm getting old, guys. I'm like, what, 4 months old? I'm almost 5 months old. Oh my god. I'm almost 5 months old. So, yeah, we did a tweet a while ago on Twitter. And, oh, sorry, as some people call it X. Let me just clarify. I still call it Twitter, though. So, yes, on Twitter, I made a tweet in May where I asked you guys to submit car wraps that you've either made in games or in real life. It could also be cars that have just stickers on them, or if they're just like, you know, just colors, stuff like that. So I got a lot of responses back, and today we're going to be looking through a lot more of the responses that I got and looking through more of the car wraps that you guys submitted, so that we can look at them together and showcase all of your hard work. Now, I will say this in advance before we get into it. I don't know what it is, but Twitter has removed all of my likes, even from last time. I talked about this before when I did it last, like 2 weeks ago. But yes, again, it's removed all of the likes that I put on tweets that were in the replies, because I sort of thought that if I like the tweets, it will remember that I've liked the tweets, which, you know, that was a lot of belief from me. So it did not actually save any of the likes that I had. Because I thought if I like them, then it's marked what I've liked and therefore marked what I've already looked at. But now it hasn't done that. So it might take me a little bit to remember which ones I've done before and which ones I haven't. I'm trying my best to get through them regardless of that, because I don't want to go through the same cars again, because I want to try and get through every single one. Ezreal, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. As lovely as all of the cars are, obviously, because they're amazing, I just don't want to like repeat the same cars that we've already reviewed, because it kind of takes away the opportunity for other cars to be featured, and therefore it makes me reiterate myself multiple times, and I really don't want that to happen. So if I get to the point where I'm like really confused about what I've reviewed and what I haven't, then we might just end the stream just to, you know, try and sort out exactly what I've done before and what I haven't. I think for next time, I'm going to sort it out a little bit differently, so I know exactly which ones I have done and which ones I haven't done. But yes, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Is there a way to submit if we don't have Twitter? At the moment, there is not. However, that is something I need to think about, because I actually didn't think about that. So thank you for asking that question. I'll try and find a way to do it. I think I'll probably do it through Google Forms or something. Maybe that's a good idea, actually. Maybe I should do that, actually. Maybe I should do a Google Form thing. And then that way I can also add the ones that I haven't reviewed yet, so I know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. And that will keep everything nice and neat and tidy. Discord. A lot of you guys ask me if I have a Discord. The answer is no. I do not have a Discord. However, there is a GLOBIE fan server on Discord that you can join if you want to. It's discord.gg/GLOBIE. But yeah, we don't have individual Discord servers. But there is a fan server. Thank you, Prankon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I can't see anything in that fan server, of course, because I'm not a member. But I know you guys talk about stuff, because sometimes management tells me things. They're like, I go into your channel, Kiri, and I see people just talking about car parts and engines and stuff, and I have no idea what they're yapping about. What are they saying? And I'm like, trust me, I have no idea either. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Don't ask me. Oh, God. Is Discord banned in the UK? Is Discord banned in the UK? I have a Discord account. Of course I do. Of course I do. How do you think I talk to these amazing people that I collab with? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, that's a funny question. All right, so let's move on to the car wraps. Right, stop distracting me. You're all distracting. Oh, you're just as bad as me. That's terrible. All right, so welcome to the black screen of death. I apologize, but if you can't see what's on the screen right now, you probably have a bad PC that needs to be kicked in the butt. No, I'm sorry. You don't actually have a problem with your PC. It's just me yapping because there's nothing wrong with it. Right, so if we go on to the first car wrap, can I just say that this is absolutely not rigged, by the way? Wait, why is that showing that? Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. Hang on. Hang on. Right, so it's gonna look rigged. It's gonna look very, very rigged. And I apologize in advance because it's not rigged, all right? So, wait, this order's different on here. This is what confuses me. It confuses me. Why is everything different? Woo! All right, I fixed it. So, like I was saying, this is gonna look rigged. It's not rigged, I promise. If we go onto this car wrap here. Welcome to the Kiri Kilovolt car wrap. Now, I don't know about you guys, But I think this car wrap is pretty cool.
I'm distracting you, Kiri. Haha.
Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? You even did the Formula 1 radio effect. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You're lucky I'm not driving right now, okay? That's a health and safety hazard. Do you know that? If you start radioing me while I'm driving, it's a health and safety hazard, you know? I'm not supposed to talk on the phone while I'm driving. I'm not supposed to do that. Wait a minute. Race drivers do that all the time. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Alright, so I do have some lore about this car actually. So this is in a video game. It's a Supra, and well, I'm not gonna say video game actually because it's technically not a video game, but this car wrap was done for a particular purpose and a particular reason. I remember seeing this on Instagram because I was tagged in the post on Instagram. Yes, I do have an Instagram account, and I was completely blown away. I did not expect to have such an opportunity at such a baby age. You know, Kiri Kilovolt, I'm still a baby. I'm still practically a baby. I'm new. I'm very new, okay? So when I saw this for the first time, I was flabbergasted because not only is this car wrap meticulously detailed, okay? It looks absolutely amazing, right? There's like all the colors of myself on there. You got the greens, the oranges, the blacks, the whites, like everything, right? All of the different colors that make up Kiri Kilovolt. Even the grays, like all the different colors that make up my design, right? And on top of that, you've also got some stickers on the design. Like there's the GLOBIE logo. You've got my giraffe sticker on the spoiler. And there's also the Kirin sticker on the window. And you can notice other things as well, right? Like there's a sticker near my fingers that says Lucky Hiko, and I just want to explain that this car wrap, this car itself, was used for a drifting comp. It was used for an actual event, a drifting event, and it was so cool to see that because I've always said that I really love drifting a lot. Like that's one of my main enjoyments of cars and watching cars on racetracks and stuff like that. Of course I like Formula 1 as well, but drifting is a very big thing that I really enjoy because I just think it's so cool to watch the cars go sideways and create all the smoke as they go by, and of course the tires screeching. I just think it's very beautiful. So when I saw this, I was blown away because there was also videos of this car drifting as well, which I was tagged in as well. Some of them I weren't, but I ended up finding them anyway and liking and commenting on them and stuff because it's really cool. It's so cool. I cannot believe it. I was so honored to be the character selected for the livery, and I felt very honored to sort of be part of this event. Even if I wasn't racing, I was part of the livery, and I think that was really cool. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. And it might not seem that big to you guys, but for me, it's something absolutely huge because I thought I'd be waiting a very long time for something like this. But for it to happen so early, and when I'm still practically new, it was really nice. And it's cool, okay? I loved it. So thank you so much. You've got the front as well. This is what the hood, as you guys would call it, looks like. We've got the lovely illustration of myself, which is done by my mama. Actually, that's my mama doing my illustration right there. You can see my beautiful abs. my very beautiful abs. And those of you guys who think that my chest is a lot smaller than it is, I mean, my mama drew them in actual accurate sizing on this drawing. And then you've got some more stickers on it, you know, the GLOBIE logo, Hype Apparel Work, Suzuki Auto Body, and obviously the tire stuff too. So yeah, I noticed that all the logos are recolored to match the livery as well, so that's really cool. It's really, really nice. So it's a very good livery. I love this so much. It's so nice. so nice. And then we've got the roof as well, or the top as some people would call it, which has my key visual illustration. And then you've obviously got the automotive artist who put this livery together. So yeah, thank you so much for giving me this amazing opportunity to be on a Supra and be on a drift car. I think that's really, really cool. And if you guys want to see the videos and stuff, check it out on Instagram. I'll try and see if I can grab the link and put it in the description of this VOD once it's over. But you know, for VOD gang. But right now I don't have the link, unfortunately. But it was a fun opportunity. This happened a while ago, very long time ago. So yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I will give this car wrap a 20 out of 10 because it's just so good. It's so good. Not biased, by the way. Absolutely not biased whatsoever. No sir. Okay, so this next one is, oh, let me go. This next one is a Ford Puma, as it says on the left. I'm going by what is saying on the left, okay? The Ford Puma Rally 1 Hybrid. I gotta say, like, the the rally cars these days are becoming electric or hybrid, right? Like, a lot of them are doing that. I guess it's because it's all about conserving energy. Am I right? It's all about conserving that energy and putting it somewhere else. But they're doing a pretty good job at making those cars still sound very, very good. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's working really well. It's working pretty well. So I do appreciate that. The one thing that I'm gonna note straight away, something that I noticed straight away with this livery, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna point it out right now. That registration plate is so minuscule. I think you would get away with any speeding fines. You know what I mean? Those cameras are not catching that reg plate. Holy moly ravioli. What? Why is it so tiny? It's so small. It's so small. I think that if I was a speed camera, I would not have the level of detail to be able to zoom in and read what that reg plate says. That's not possible. I mean, we can see it now because of how big it is on my screen, but that has to be the smallest reg plate I've ever seen. Do reg plates have a legal size? They must do, right? You have to have a required size for the reg plate. They can't be smaller or bigger than whatever. I'm hoping there's a reg plate on the back that's actually the proper size. I'm hoping so. But there's also the fact that reg plates these days aren't really put on grills anymore, are they? So that's kind of interesting. I wonder why that is. I don't know why they do that. But so we got the lights as well, the nice rally lights on the front of the hood. We've also got the rally lights on the sides as well. And then we've got like the extended wing mirrors. It looks like they're pretty extended to me. And is that like a double spoiler? What's going on in the back there? I can't see the back properly, but that looks like a double stacked spoiler. It looks pretty stacked, you know what I'm saying? But you can see the scuff marks on the livery and stuff, which means it goes to show that this race car is absolutely being used fit for purpose. And I do really like the orange color. I'm going to be biased with that though, because, you know, I am orange. So, of course, I'm going to like orange. Of course, I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I think this is a pretty cool livery. I hope that your co-driver is licensed to drive, just in case anything happens to your main driver. That's not a threat. That sounded like a threat. It's not a threat, I promise you. And I wish you luck with your rallying at Monte Carlo. Thank you so much for the submission. I would give this a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's not a threat. Why are you taking that as a threat? You guys are just aggressive. You're passive aggressive. Shut up. Stop doing that, okay? What is wrong with you? Right. Next one. This is from... Oh my god. This is from iMetrics. Okay, so... Whoop, whoop. iMetrics! You are always featured on this channel, buddy. Welcome back. It's kind of like I'm trapping him in a cage at this point. He's just sitting in the back of my room. He's caged up. He's getting food and water, and then he's producing these liveries. That's it. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? Anyway, so this is the Kiri Martin. Hey, that name actually works pretty well. But then, who's Martin? Who is that? So, this is the Kiri Martin. It's got the Fruit Shoot logo on it, which, you know, I've talked about before. It kind of has like a similar theme to the other livery that iMetrics has made before. What was it, like a GTR? And it has that orangey, brownish color, which carries over pretty well because it kind of matches my entire theme. And then we've got the gold trimming alongside it, which looks pretty cool. I like that. And then the wing mirrors also have like a gold color to them as well, so that's nice. And then we've got the Kiri Kilovolt logo, of course, the GLOBIE logo, the Zuharu, and the racing stripe that goes along the center. And we've got a picture of me judging, because why not? If you are looking at the car top down, then I would be judging. Why are you looking at the car like that? That's not the best view for watching racing. I would not like that view, actually. That sounds pretty horrible. It's like I'm playing an RC car. Why are you doing that? We've also got the GLOBIE logo at the back as well. The Kiri Kilovolt ads on the hood. And GLOBIE Motorsport. You know, that actually rings really nicely. I love that. GLOBIE Motorsport. That sounds cool. I love that so much. I wish it was real. Hashtag racing giraffe. I hope that hashtag's not taken. Because if it is, it would be terrifying for it to suddenly just exist. Because of me. But no, yeah, this livery, I would give this 11 out of 10. I really love it a lot. And I don't know if this is intentional or not, but it kind of looks like there's a... On the grille of this Aston Martin, there's a red part that kind of looks like it's got a tongue sticking out of its mouth. Probably not intentional at all, but I just love that because, you know, giraffes are known to always be goofy and stuff, so having that tongue sticking out, it's pretty normal. It's pretty normal for a giraffe. It's not because I'm cheeky. I'm not someone like that. I'm well behaved. I follow rules. What do you mean? Oh, look at that in-game action. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, I love the way the shadows are being casted on it too. It just makes it look so nice. So good. And of course, it's got my racing number as well, 28. Beautiful. Beautiful livery. Thank you so much. Should have the English flag, right? It does. Wait, no, it's got the British flag. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, it's not the same thing. Listen, okay? What I'm trying to say is I'm British, but I'm also English. So both work. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Ugh, sorry, I had to hydrate. And we've also got another one by iMentrix, which is, oh my god, it's Aston Martin on an Aston Martin. Hey, I see what you did there. That's pretty cool. I hope you've shown this to Aston Martin, because she would love this. But yeah, this has, if you don't know Aston Martin, I did a star sprint with her. Which some of you guys are probably asking why there's not a star sprint this week, but apologies, I got my scheduling wrong a little bit, so there will be one next week, and then so on and so forth, because I know you guys really look forward to the star sprint, so I just wanted to put that out there. But the star sprint we did previously, we had Aston Martin featured on it at one point, and she was a great guest to have on. She is also a racing themed VTuber, and so she's more like a race queen, if that makes sense. We kind of made that differentiation between us. She's more like a race queen VTuber, whereas I'm a racing VTuber. So it's a differential between us both, but we still have the kind of racing theme to us both, obviously. So yeah, Aston Martin is a bundle full of energy. She's absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed speaking to her and learning more about her, and I know you guys did as well. She does a lot of idol activities as well. Like she did some concerts and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this livery, I would say, really embodies her design very, very well. It's obviously got the purple and pink themes of her design on it, and then you've got the little gear shop sticker on the side and the Oshi Spark logo, which is nice. And then you've got the VTuber Racing sticker, which is actually on her chest. So that's pretty cool. That sounds really bad actually when I say that, but you know what I mean. You've also got the Aston Martin logo on the front there, and yeah, this is a pretty nice livery. I like this one a lot. It's really, really good. Really good. Oh, look at it in game. The colors are so nice. They're just popping out. It's great. I love this. So good. I love the look of this Aston Martin as well. It's kind of evil. It's set out for something, you know? It's got a goal in mind. She's got a Eurobeat song out. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I've always wanted to do some Eurobeat stuff. But, I'm sure I'll be able to do it one day. One day, I believe. Kiri version when? Version of what? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? But yeah, this is a beautiful livery. Thank you so much, iMentrix, for another beautiful submission. There are two more to look at, which is this is another Bagu Racing livery. I remember seeing one of these before from you actually, but this one's also pretty cool. F1 car, right? This is nice. A lot of VTuber logos on it. I guess they're part of the racing team, but this is really, really cool. I love the red color. I don't know, I'm a big fan of the red color. I think it's ever since the Ferrari liveries were out in F1, like, oh, what year was it? It was a while ago. They had like the red with the Shell logo on it. That was ages ago. That was such a long time ago. But yeah, that red and yellow theme, I love that. I love that so much. And last one is a livery made for Reska Kyoso V-Track Challenge. a nice, beautiful yellow livery. Oh, okay, okay. It's like to the point, you know? A simple to the point livery. Oh my god, that driving POV. This really gives me the memories of watching F1. Oh, there's only a few more days, guys. A few more days. We're gonna do the watch along as well. Don't forget, for those of you guys that are members, which if you are tempted to become a member or not, here's my little shill here. Nice little transition, okay? If you are tempted to become a member, a Kiri Kilovolt member, then hey, you know, when it comes to racing events such as the Formula 1, then what you'll be missing out on if you don't become a member is the fact that we'll be doing a watch along. All right, this Sunday I'm going to be doing a watch along of the Formula 1 race, the Grand Prix, and it's going to be really, really fun. I'm really looking forward to doing that because Monza is probably one of the best racetracks in F1. And I don't know, the energy of that place is just a lot different to other places when it comes to the F1. So yeah, make sure to come by if you're able to. It's a member only watch along. So unfortunately, if you're not a member, I won't be doing a watch along for this one. But it's definitely something that I wanted to do because, you know, I wanted to show my appreciation, and I do love watching the F1 a lot. So yes, yes. Okay, let me just go on to the next one. Feeling a bit off today. I don't know what's going on. If I do have to end a little early, I'll let you guys know. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, iMentrix, for all of those liveries, by the way. I really appreciate it a lot. They're really, really nice to look at, and I do appreciate that you put so much effort into them too. It's so cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, the next one we're going to be looking at is... Hang on, I've just got to scroll through the ones that I've looked at already. Asriel, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships again. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, I've done this one. I've done that one. Ooh. Alright, so the next one we're going to be looking at is this Nikkei-inspired livery. I would zoom in, but I'm pretty sure YouTube would not like me doing this. So I'm just going to kind of like show you like this. So this is a bunny repeat from Nikkei livery. I used to play Nikkei a while ago when it first came out. Because I'm one of those people that's like, oh my god, a new gacha game, let me get it. And then I play it for about a month and then I get bored of it. And it's not because the game is bad or anything. It's just because I have a very short attention span. So logging into something every single day to do repetitive tasks is like, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. It's not in me. Personal note, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Hey, look, now you guys get to watch the watch along. If you want to, of course. You don't have to. But yeah, so this is quite a beautiful livery, actually. If I'm just looking for from the distance here, because I don't want YouTube to bunk me or anything, because I know how Nikkei is. They've got the actual artwork of the character on the side, and then you've got a kind of zoomed in version faded in the background, which is really cool. I always like it when liveries do that, because it kind of uses the same artwork but in a different way. So it enhances the original artwork and makes it pop out more. And it also makes it match the color of the car as well, because you can kind of see that it's grayed out. So it matches the black color of the car a lot. And then you've got this side as well. which has the Nikkei logo on it too, and you've got Rupee's logo character text on the side as well. And there's another look at it. I love faded Itachi designs. Yeah, I also noticed that the rims are different at the front than they are at the back. You've got like golden rims at the back, which tend to have like more stalks to them compared to the front, which is silver and less stalks. So yeah, it's a beautiful livery. I like this a lot. Fake Hero, thank you so much for your submission. I will give this a 12 out of 10. Mismatch wheels are cool. It's kind of like, you know, when you look at a dog and they have one floppy ear and the other one sticking up. Is that kind of a weird comparison to make? Probably. I don't know. It's a cool thing to... It's a cool thing to do. Oh no. Alright, so what have we got next? I've done this Vispo one. That was really nice. I really like Vispo. Did I do this one? Oh, I gotta remember. I don't think I've done this one. Have I? Yes, I did actually. I did do this one. I'm sorry guys, it's gonna take me a moment. Okay, dude, I gotta show this one. This is probably just one that was found on the internet, but what the heck am I looking at? Oh my god, can we talk about this for a second? Okay, so first of all, I just want to not get into the design of the car just yet, but I want to talk about SpongeBob. So I actually was a very big fan of SpongeBob growing up, okay? Little Kiri Kilovolt absolutely loved SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm not talking about the character, I'm talking about the series, okay? I thought Squidward was the funniest character ever, okay? I thought he was so funny. Because he's always so serious. SpongeBob. So, yeah, I really love SpongeBob a lot. I think my favorite episode was probably the scariest one as well, which was the one where, ooh, I don't remember what it's called, but they were pretty much in trouble of getting exposed to the air, like getting taken out of the water. And I think at one point Patrick gets taken by a fishing rod and SpongeBob absolutely loses his mind, right? So that was a pretty fun episode because it scared me, but it was also really good. It kept me engaged throughout the entire episode, so that was really, really good. So yeah, I do like horror movies. Yeah, I went to watch, okay, this is gonna be another diversion, so I won't talk about it just yet. I'll carry on with the horror movie stuff after I've talked about this livery, but can we just talk about it? So SpongeBob is great, okay, but I think this person wanted to show their appreciation for SpongeBob even more, and I think I want to take this a step further. All right, so you can clearly see that you have Mr. Krabs, right? Mr. Krabs is there. You've also got Squidward himself. And I don't know what they've done, but they've kind of made it look like the bottom half is the water, the sea, okay? And it's even got those kind of like the flower things that are in the background of SpongeBob just in general. And the top is green for whatever reason, but it kind of looks like Squidward is either thinking about it being green because it's kind of like a line going through his brain, or he's speaking and that's his thought. I don't know, but I don't think that's what the intention was at all. You've also got the Krusty Krab, for whatever reason, is absolutely tiny behind Mr. Krabs over there. All right, I don't know why they made that so small. Probably because they didn't want to make the colors mismatch too much. And then you've got the jellyfishes as well, the bubbles from the seawater, and for whatever reason, Sandy Cheeks is over there near the back of the car, kind of T-posing and asserting dominance on Squidward and Mr. Krabs, who seems to kind of be in their own world. And Sandy Cheeks is also in her own world, doing whatever she's doing, but she's also smaller. So that's cool. And then... where's Patrick? I'll tell you where Patrick is, okay? Patrick, if you look very carefully, guys, okay? You gotta squint a little bit. Look at the hood of the car, okay? That's Patrick right there. He's absolutely mortified. He does not look like he's having fun over there. Something's wrong. He's scared. What has happened to Patrick? I don't know. I have no idea, for I have not seen the hood of the car. He's just on there, absolutely mortified about something. And you've got the SpongeBob SquarePants logo at the back. And finally, you've got SpongeBob SquarePants himself on the rims of the car. Now, I don't even know how that's possible. Okay? That looks terrifying. Also, those wheels look big as hell. They're massive. And the rims are massive too. Those are some massive rims, man. Replacing those tires must be awful. I feel sorry for whoever has to change the tires of this car. It must be so bad. You're gonna have to go to a MOT center or something, knowing that you have the SpongeBob livery with the SpongeBob rims, and just own it. You gotta have some sort of next level confidence to do something like that. I love it. Whoever this driver is, I hope that he also dresses like SpongeBob. You know what I mean? Business shirt, red tie, business shorts, the high socks, the black shoes. I'd love that. That would be great. So good. But yeah, this is a very interesting livery. I will say that for sure. A very interesting livery. And thank you so much for showing this to us. Probably not your own livery. Probably not one you've seen, but I appreciate the submission. I know there's a lot of cursed liveries out there, so it's nice to have a little bit of a cursed one show up on stream. Yeah, they do have the SpongeBob curtains at the back. That is true. Oh my god. They're having a good night's sleep with those SpongeBob curtains. Let me tell you, it probably shuts out all the light. They don't need any light. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so back to the horror discussion. Yes, I do love horror movies. I don't like horror games. I think I've talked about this a few times, but horror games just kind of... it's a little bit different because you're in the point of view of being in that situation. Whereas in horror movies, you're kind of outside of it and you're safe in the humble abode of your own home or the cinema or wherever you're watching it, okay? So it's completely different. I don't feel like I'm gonna get nightmares at night from watching a horror movie. I kind of just laugh at the characters, like, you put yourself in that situation, you silly sausage. So that's your fault. Whereas when I'm playing a horror game, why did I buy this game? Why did I do this to myself? I could have willingly just sat there and played Forza Horizon 5, okay? Why did I decide to play this horror game instead? That's awful. I can't believe I've done that. The horror movie that I watched last week was Alien Romulus. I was about to say Isolation, that's the game. I watched Alien Romulus. And it was... I never watched any other Alien... I never watched any other Alien movies before. So that was my first experience watching an Alien movie. And it was a good movie. It was a good movie, but... yeah, I do like horror, but... I just can't do horror games. Absolutely not. Was Romulus good? I'd say it was good, yeah. I would say that, yeah. Anyway, right. Let's move on from the SpongeBob livery. Oh, God. I think I might have to call it a bit early today. I'm not feeling very good. Sorry, guys. I really wanted to make this one last longer. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's do one more. One more. Right. How about we go for... Oh, I really need to remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. I don't believe I've done this one, so we're gonna look at this one. So, this is Mercedes car wrap, which I don't think I've actually seen a Merc car wrap just yet in these car wrap reviews. So this is already a pretty interesting encounter. We've already got the beautiful registration plate, which says Sweet Ina. And I kind of made a tweet about this today where I said, you know, when you recognize words in a reg plate, it kind of makes you really excited because it's like, oh my god, I know what you were trying to say with this reg plate. I know what you were trying to do. So this is a car wrap, guessing from the reg plate that it's gonna have Suisse and Ina from Hololive on there. We've already got the Suisse plushie inside the car, and you've got Suisse on the front of the car as well, on the hood. And you've got the Hololive play button around here and there, which is actually a really good way to use it. I like that. And you've got the little Ina takodachi. See, look, I know some things, guys. Okay, I'm learning stuff, all right? We got the takodachi on the livery as well, in the background as like little blue stickers, and some flowers, hearts, stars here and there, which is pretty cool. And then we've got a massive takodachi on the top of the car. Oh my god, he's just basking in the sunlight. Look at him. He's getting all that backlight. I bet he's gonna get a really nice suntan and everything. That's great. So good. And then you have the Hololive production logo, of course. The racing number, which is 20. And you've got a nice little illustration of Ina, which I'm pretty sure, if I remember, Ina drew this herself. So that's a really nice illustration of herself by herself that is put onto the side of the car. And then you've got kind of like a chibi as well next to the 20 number. And obviously Ina's name. And I really like the way that the purples and the blues blend together, because it's sort of, not only is it matching Ina's design because her eyes are blue, right? And you've also got the blue, the purples from her hair color and her outfit. Obviously that outfit right now, what she's wearing, is not purple, but you get my point. And then you've also got the blues from Suisse, the dark blues as well, that are captured on the livery, and the light blues as well. So it's all kind of blending together really nicely, and it's just a really nice color scheme that works overall. Yeah, look, we've got the blues from Suisse as well. You've also got the little chibi. I know who did that as well, that chibi illustration. Really cute. And you've got the little Suisse faded illustration on the back as well, which is really, really nice. And yeah, I don't know, this is a really, really nice livery, and I'm still so flabbergasted to see that it's on a Merc. This is so cool that it's on a Mercedes. A Mercedes-Benz, man! That's awesome! This is a true takodachi right here. So yeah, thank you so much for your submission, Novafish. It's a... Oh, sorry, I forgot to put that there. Right, thank you so much for your submission, Novafish. I really like this car a lot. And, you know, it's really nice to see, just in general, for all of you guys, how dedicated you are to your Oshis and how much you really love to show your appreciation for VTubers, anime characters, even just, like, you know, things that you enjoy yourself, and to be able to embody that on cars. Because I think what a massive misunderstanding that a lot of people have is how much people's cars actually mean to them, and especially for guys, it's like a whole nother level, right? Like they love cars a lot. So putting all this time and dedication into displaying your oshi and your favorite anime characters and, you know, all of this kind of stuff onto your car, it's not just something that you're doing willy-nilly. You're carefully selecting your entire design and who you want to put on there, how you're going to embody it and stuff like that. So it's really cool to see what you guys do with your cars. And, you know, I guess that just goes to show why it's completely different for women, because they don't really see it that way. I mean, obviously I'm the exception to that rule, but generally speaking, it's not seen that way. So it's really nice to have the experience and sharing this experience of the love of cars with everyone here, and of course the VOD watchers as well. I'm looking at you guys too. So yeah, thank you so much for just in general sharing your love for cars and your love for your favorite oshis and anime characters with me, because it's something that's I would say it's something that you don't really share with people. Like, yeah, you share it online, sure, but it's not something you go about and tell people about, you know? It's something that's kind of private. So I really do appreciate it that I'm sort of seeing this part of your life, and I really appreciate that you trust me with this. So yeah, thank you so much for all of the submissions. If you still want to submit a livery and you haven't been able to submit one just yet, you can submit it on the Twitter feed that's already up. I put it in the pinned comment, but you can also wait for the Google form that I will put together. It might take a week or two to put that together, just because I need to find out which ones I've reviewed and which ones I haven't, so I can do that. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your cars with me. I'm gonna head off now, so let me go back over here. Sorry, I would stream for longer, but I'm sure you guys can tell that I'm a little bit off today. So I'm gonna make sure to rest up and take some time for myself for the rest of this evening. But let me see who we can send you guys off to. And thank you so much for coming by for another Kiri Kilovolt stream. It was very fun to be able to look at some more cars, and I appreciate sharing this with you guys. I'm gonna raid into... Let's raid into Nikki Ray from Idol EN, who's doing their birthday celebration. I think it's only fair that we go and celebrate and say happy birthday. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, or the rest of your rest of your evening. Suzuya Automati, no, thank you, man. Yeah, it was really nice to have that little heart to heart. Sorry, I don't normally get that cringe. But I just wanted to say that because I don't know. All right, so let me just send you guys over, okay? Right, so the next stream we're going to be doing is the Italian Grand Prix watch along, which is for members only, okay? That will be this Sunday at the race time, sorry. I'm probably going to start it an hour earlier, only because the race takes a bit to obviously start. So, or maybe half an hour earlier, actually, around 1:30 p.m. BST instead of 2 p.m. BST. Only because I don't want to miss the start of the race or the commentary before the race. And obviously, I want to talk to you guys as well. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Sunday. If you're not a member, then do not worry, because we also will have a new YouTube short coming out on the Saturday. So you can look forward to that coming out. There's also a new short that's been out today as well. So if you haven't caught that out, please go and check it out. And yeah, now I'm gonna go to have a little nap and make sure that Max Verstappen is watching over me, thanks to you guys. So that's fun. I'm sure Max Verstappen appreciates watching me sleep. It's a cardboard cutout. It's not actually Max Verstappen. All right. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.